So to tackle the topic I want to tackle, as I say, it's quite a complicated one. But here, today, we are out in the wilderness with Meg and Amy. And for those who follow Meg and Amy, they'll know that this is an occurrence on a weekly, sometimes twice weekly basis. It's an enrichment walk for Meg and Amy both to enjoy. Just to be lions, to let their hair down, not have to do anything they don't want to do. If they want to lie under a tree, they can. But by the same token, if they want to go and chase an animal and hone their hunting skills, they can do that too. And the interesting thing is that they are out here in an open reserve, and there are animals about, and these animals are used to being preyed upon by lion because there are lion in this reserve too. So from a perspective of the lions having to work for their prey, it is so that it doesn't just come easy. Meg and Amy chase a lot. 1 in 5 times can result in a kill. Now I'm sitting here talking, and Meg is stopping every now and again saying, "Kevin, shut up. You are spoiling things for me," because people can hear, or the animals can hear me coming. But the point I'm trying to get at here is that anything can happen, and that these lions can definitely catch a prey, and the result thereof is that an animal can lose its life. Now most people that I speak to will go, "Oh wow, that's like, I come to Africa, I would love to just see lions on a hunt. I'd love to witness a lion kill." And then when it actually happens, everyone's horrified. And what brought this on is I posted a very good video yesterday on Instagram from a good friend of mine who used to work very closely with me and the lions. So he will realize how special this video that he captured is. And he captured the lioness hunting a zebra, from literally her stalking to her bringing it down and killing it, and then the other lions coming in, or the big male lion, and helping her finish it off. But what was really interesting is obviously the dynamics thereafter, in which that particular kill was an occurrence that is very difficult to see and never mind document. And what he documented was the ousting of some young males from the pride. So we will see that the pride male normally is the one responsible for saying, "Hey, young boys, you're now 2.5, it's time for you to go and find a pride of your own." But in this particular video, what was really interesting is that the lionesses actually turned on these youngsters and said, "Okay, no more, you're not partaking in this kill, you must go and find your own pride, or go and find your own kill." And they chased these lions away, these young males. I posted it on Instagram expecting everyone to be as wowed as I was, but then when I was reading the comments, what I saw was a lot of people saying, "Oh, I can't bear to watch this and I'm unfollowing you." And I thought to myself, how incredible is that? You want to follow a lion page, you want to know more about lion behavior, you want to see lion behavior, but let the truth be known, you only want to see the nice sides of lion behavior. So when somebody shows you a video that documents the graphic detail of what it takes for a lion to take down an animal and kill it, and in this particular case, for what it's worth, the zebra actually had a broken leg, and the lions were actually doing it a favor. And that just highlights what the predators are actually geared to do. They are geared to take out the sick, the weak, the old and the lame, or the diseased, which is the sick. So this is what these predators are looking for, and this is also what keeps an ecosystem healthy. So it's not, a fairy tale out there in the wild. It's not the lion lying there with the lamb. These are important things that happen within the ecosystem to keep it in balance. And the fact that people just don't want to see this and they want to bury their heads in the sand is actually quite sad to me. And it actually made me realize we don't need to all get off and get all excited about it and say, oh, high five, I'm happy that the zebra lost its life. It's not about that. It's about appreciating the cycle of life. And I think if every one of us actually had to just pay attention as to what or where our food, our meat comes from, our fish, our chicken, and think about the processes that are involved before it lands up in a nice, neatly packaged, you know, presentable package, labeled steak or ribeye or you know, chicken breast. Before that actually takes place, what are the processes? And I think a lion killing a zebra is far more humane than what goes on in you know, the abattoirs, feedlots, or chickens that are bred in the battery farms. So to summarize, I mean, yeah, I'm not very sorry that those followers that unfollowed me are gone. What I am sorry about is the fact that they are not prepared to educate themselves and realize the world that we live in and the dynamics of it, and accept the fact that it's not the most amazing thing to hear, but appreciate the amazing event that you've just been privileged enough to witness. And that's how that's the take I have, is it's an amazing wildlife sequence captured by a guy who I know very, very well, and who's so passionate about wildlife and spreading awareness and creating awareness and telling people the wrongs of their ways, or educating them as to the wrongs of their ways. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it informative. I hope you do share it, because I think it's important for us to be able to see this kind of content and appreciate its value. And so although we don't want to keep on shocking people with horrible videos, we also want to sensitize them to the fact that this is the craziness that's happening, and that if we want to see beautiful lions like Meg roaming free, then we certainly need to do something about the diminishing numbers. And that is my function. That's what I try and do through videos like this. It's not just always about happy frolicking with Meg and Amy, you know, swimming in rivers and running through the fields. Sometimes we also need to put out a video that gets people thinking, that makes people realize the need for habitat preservation, and makes people realize about the ecological cycle that goes on and the important role that that animal over there plays in the environment. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you subscribe to Lion Whisperer TV. If not, please do. It's free, it's easy. You'll be alerted to all the new content. Also follow us on social media, Instagram at LionWhispererSA, same for Twitter, and pretty much the Facebook handle is LionWhispererSA2. We keep you updated with all the exciting new things that are going on.
Kevin, you're at the cross.
And yeah, all the new exciting things that are going on the channels. So there's always something new, something going on. So if you're not tuned in, you're going to miss out. Thanks for watching. Cheers from Meg, Amy somewhere over there, and myself. Bye bye.